Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? My microphone wasn't selected for some reason. My microphone was not selected, but we're good. I have a huge pimple today, chat. I don't want to hear anything about it, okay? I don't want to hear anything about it. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about saying something about it, okay? Okay? So I'm going to do one of these ones today. How you guys doing today? All right, chat, we're going to go ahead and, what's up, Alley Cat? What's up, Alley Cat? Yes, it has been a long time. Chat, we have some awesome products that we're going to be talking about today. A ton of them. Neutrogena on the spot. No, I actually... Shout out to Evans. What's up, Darren Bogart? What's up, Darren? We got Jesus Acuna with the follow. How are you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? Did she have the baby? Not yet. Not yet. The 22nd is going to be her her induction date, I think. I think that's what you want. I think that's what we call it, the induction date. Yeah. But other than that, chat, we are going to be doing a gift card giveaway every 10 followers. I am just typing real quick. So we already have one follower today. We already have one follower. So we only need 9 more followers in order to do a gift card giveaway today. But without further ado, everybody, welcome to the stream. We do have some pretty awesome products today. So let me see what we've got first in the carousel. So we've got a 4K projector from if the 22nd is the induction date, she's already passed her due date. No, she's not. Her due date is the 21st. Seabass, it does not count. It does not count if you unfollow and then follow back. Yeah, no, her due date is 21st. The reason they're going to induce her on the 22nd is because she's already dilated a little bit. I don't know. I don't understand the whole baby having thing. Okay, I'll be real. I don't understand the whole baby having thing. Oh, dogs are barking. Someone's here. You think I have 2 new followers? Let me see. Let me see. We got Jesus. What's up, Jesus, again? And Yee. Yeah, but Yee started following while we were offline. That didn't happen while we were online. Does that make sense? Chat, I am having some internet issues. I can see that I'm having internet issues. It looks like it is lagging quite a bit for you guys. There's really not a lot I can do. We had a storm yesterday, like a random winter storm. I'm not even kidding you. And now today it's perfectly fine outside. Like, well, all the snow's melting. So, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna try to mess with this a little bit. All right, there we go. So my dogs are barking. The internet's not working. What is going on, chat? Somebody let me know, because I think you guys know exactly what the heck's going on. Let's go ahead and dive into today's stream. We're going to talk about some projectors right off of the rip, okay? So one of the first projectors that we're going to look at is the Anker Nebula Cosmos. So if you guys look, the one that's in the carousel says 4K. It's because that's what. No, James. No. So the one says 4K. Now, I have tested the 1080p version, but the one that is 4K is actually on sale today. So normally it's $1,600. Today you guys can get it for $1,099. So this is the 4K version is on sale. I tested the 1080p version. So we are going to go ahead and show you guys the 1080p version. So anything you see, it's going to be almost the exact same as the 4K version, but not 4K. Everything else is the same, literally. We did too. It rained cats and dogs. I thought it was going to flood again. It didn't rain here. We had like a winter storm. Like like a whiteout almost. Cut my power off like 4 times in a row. We lost internet. Anything you can do, we can do better. Hey, James, I know. Trust me. I'm from the Northeast. Don't forget that, my friend. Don't forget, I'm from the Northeast. I've seen those winter storms. I didn't grow up in the Northeast, but here's the thing, chat. I moved back to New York in 2016. I moved to Oklahoma when I was like 2 years old. And so I decided I'd give like where I'm from a chance, moved to New York, enlisted in the Army, but I got to come home during the winter time. I got to go back to New York during Christmas time because of like, holiday block leave is what they call it. My car had snow over it. I couldn't see my car when I got back from basic training. And I said, never mind, I'm going back to Oklahoma. So that's for the birds. You Yankees, you guys can have it. You can have it, James. I don't want it, man. I don't want it. We get like 2 feet here, and I'm like, that's it. Shut down. Shut down. I can't do it. All right, chat. So this is the Anchor Nebula Cosmos. Wait, hold on a second. There we go. I think. All right, I got it. Yep. Here we go.
Nathaniel with Dragon Blocker Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Anchor Nebula Cosmos projector. This is an absolutely stacked projector that has a ton of features, so let's just go ahead and dive in and take a look at everything that comes with it before I show you guys just how awesome the Nebula is. So the Nebula is going to come with every single thing you need to get set up. So the first thing that you guys are going to notice right here is you get your power adapter. That is a standard 3-prong outlet adapter. Now what you guys need to know about this is even though this can run off of the AC power, it does have a built-in battery that is going to give you upwards of 5 to 6 hours of playback time from my testing. And then the next thing that you are going to get is you are going to get this little welcome pamphlet right here. So if we open this up, you guys can see that we have a few different cards in here, such as a happy or not happy card that will tell you what to do if you are happy or unhappy with the product. And then you're also going to get a quick start guide, but you guys shouldn't need this because I'm going to show you guys everything that you need to do to get this working. And then you guys, of course, are obviously going to get a remote. So taking a look at the remote, you guys can see that right here you have that Nebula branding right there on the bottom. You have your power button, your focus button. You're going to have Google Assistant, so you're able to speak to Google and have Google load up certain apps for you or search certain things such as news or weather. You're going to have your selector wheel right here, home button, settings, volume up and volume down, and your back button. And this does take 2 AAA batteries, but they send it with it, so you don't have to worry about that. And then jumping back to the Nebula itself, just some general specs on this. This is a full 1080p projector, so this is going to give you full crystal clear HD, and it's going to look really nice on it. You guys can see that right here you have a speaker grill that is wrapping around almost the entire length of the body, which looks really nice. Right here on the front, you're going to have your Nebula logo, and then you're also going to have a sensor, so this machine will know if somebody's stepping in front of it and give you a warning not to look into the light, basically. And then jumping over here to the back side, you guys are going to notice that you have a few different items on the back. So right here, you're going to have your power button, and going back to what I said before, you guys can see that the speaker grill wraps almost around this, so you guys can have full 360 immersive sound. Taking a look at the bottom here, on the left side, you're going to have your DC power in, HDMI 1, HDMI 2 with ARC compatibility, USB and another USB, and then as well as an optical cable. So the extensions that you're going to be able to add to the Nebula itself already makes this so much more worth it than other projectors that I've tested in the past. And then lastly, right here on top, before we dive in and just take a look at how good the picture quality on the Nebula looks, you guys can see that right up here on the top, you are going to have this.
All right, chat. So you guys can see that we're having really bad internet issues. There's nothing I can really do about that, so I apologize. But we are going to go ahead and skip forward to where you guys can see how good the Anchor Nebula Cosmos looks. So remember, the one that is on sale is the 4K version. The video I'm showing you is the 1080p version. It's the 1080p version. So however good you think this one looks, the one that's highlighted in the carousel right now is literally 4 times the quality. So just take that with a grain of salt. It's always difficult to kind of like really showcase how good something looks over a video and how good something sounds over a video. But just trust me, the Cosmos just sounds so dang good. Yo, what's up, Bon and Alyssa? How are you guys doing today? Sorry I missed you guys yesterday. For anyone that might just be joining, I did have for Oklahoma at least, I had a winter storm yesterday. I lost power. You guys can see that my internet is still lagging. I can't really do anything about that. You guys might see that it's kind of skipping. There's nothing I can really do about that.
Your PC to this, so you guys can see right here, I have NBA loaded up, and we'll just go ahead and take a look at how good the game looks. And honestly, this is going to be such a great way to play video games. Honestly, it's so awesome that you're able to do this. And as you guys can see right there, I'm just super good at like pretty much every game I ever play. Let's see if I make it again. All right, I definitely should have made that. The game is definitely cheating me. And as you guys can see right here, that I actually have the overhead light on in my house, and the brightness on this is acceptable. So if your wife comes in whenever you have the blackout curtains going and it's the middle of the day and you're watching football, you're still going to be able to see what you were watching whenever she turns on those lights and tries to get you to get up and do dishes or something like that. So overall, my friend.
So listen, chat, like I said before, if you do need a new projector, definitely check that one out. What's up, Dano? Listen, I don't want to hear anything, Dano. I understand. Buffalo played Minnesota on Sunday. I know, Dano. I'm fully aware of what happened on Sunday, okay? I'm fully aware. Don't even come in here and remind me, because it hurts. It hurts, okay? Why is Justin Jefferson so good? Why is Justin Jefferson so good, dude? That guy's a freak athlete. Why is he so good? Somebody let me know. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. But listen, chat, $1,600 normally. You guys can save $500 today. That's a great deal. It's a 4K projector. But moving on, the next projector is the best projector. And I mean the literal best projector that Anker makes. Yeah, I'm glad I had my power back on yesterday. The power went out for like a 30-minute window last night, and just in that 30 minutes, it got so cold in my house. I hated everything. I really did. It was a terrible experience. It was not fun. I was freezing. But then I remembered I have EcoFlow and I have space heaters, and everything was good. Red Bull really does give him wings, because that one-handed catch is probably the best catch I've ever seen. It's better than Odell Beckham's one-handed catch when he was on the Giants. I don't know if you remember that one. But he wasn't guarded by defenders. Justin Jefferson had defenders on him and still caught that. So this is the Anker Cosmos Laser 4K, okay? It is the Laser 4K, my friends. Now listen, if you want Anker's absolute, and I mean absolute best projector, this is the one. It's normally $2,200. You guys can save $600 on this projector before. I know you guys have seen this before. This is the best projector you will ever see, ever. Maybe not ever. It's not better than like movie theater projectors, but at-home projectors, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a better projector, especially with how cheap this one is on sale today. It's $600 off, my friends. If you guys have been wanting this, stop messing around. Stop playing. Today is the day you need to pick this up.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at easily my favorite projector. This is the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. This is a true native 4K projector with Android 10.0 built in, and honestly, I just can't talk about how good this is. And I mean, we all know we're not supposed to stare at the sun, but at what point do we start making an exception for Anker products? Because this is just one of the most beautiful pieces of technology I've ever owned. I mean, honestly, at what point do we just start telling Anchor that they need to chill out and just relax and stop making the world's best products? And like I said before, a true Android 10.0 TV with native 4K, a ton of built-in apps, voice assistant, HDR10, autofocus.
Now listen, here's the thing. I can talk about this projector all day. I can talk about it all day, literally. I can tell you guys that it has Android 10.0 built in. It's got a Google Assistant. It's got Dolby speakers. It's got HDMI. It's got thousands and thousands of apps built in. But you're really not going to understand how good this is until I just play you guys something, because it's just going to blow your mind how good this looks. I'm not kidding you. It's basically like I have a 150-inch TV in my living room. It's like I have a 150-inch TV at 4K resolution. Check this out. Football on this thing is it's just unbelievable. Check this out, chat. Look at this. I'm not even playing the video. I said look at this, and we're all just sitting here in silence.
Manual focus correction, screen zoom. Up at the top right up here where my finger is pointing right now, you're also going to have your HDMI selector. You have Bluetooth speaker mode. You have some advanced settings down here. I mean, honestly, everything about this projector is just premium and just makes sense and just works so dang well. Like I said, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but just take a look at how amazing that looks right there. Oh yeah, and not only does this look incredible.
Chat, be honest with me. Just be honest with me for a second. Anyone that's listening, if you didn't know that this was a projector, like say you just randomly tuned in, you didn't see what product was highlighted, or say you walked into my house, you wouldn't assume that that was a projector right there. You would just think that's a really big TV, right? I feel like most people would just assume that's a really big TV. That's how good the Cosmos 4K looks.
The sound system built into the Cosmos 4K is just out of this world. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up and let you guys listen. And also at 2100 ANSI lumens, this is going to look great even in the daytime. And at night, look how much it lights up my living room. You guys can see everything inside of my living room. Don't make fun of it. It's dirty, I know. I mean, look at this. Even ads look incredible. And on top of this, your favorite games such as Horizon Zero Dawn right here, it just looks so good on a huge screen at true 4K.
So on top of all of that, not only does it just the picture quality look great, look how nice the projector looks. Look how nice the projector looks. What's going on, Evans? Welcome to the stream. Everybody, welcome, Evans. How are you doing today, my friend? Sorry I missed everybody yesterday. If you guys are just joining, yesterday, I had power outages because of storms. It was snowing really bad. That's a storm in Oklahoma. But everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day. We need 9 more followers in order to do a gift card today. Just 9 more followers. So if you're not following, be sure you guys hit that follow button right now, because every 10 followers, we are going to do a $5 gift card. So don't miss out on that stream. And definitely don't miss out on the $600 off that the Anker Nebula Cosmos 4K has today. Do not miss out on that, because it's one of the best projectors you can get at home right now for $600 off too. I mean, that's just insane to me. $600 off today. I mean, it's like, how do you even, I don't know what you do. I don't know how I would go back in time and not watch like football, movies, sports, just any of that stuff. Ben, what? All right, well, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, I will clear the entries. But for now, what we're going to do is go on to the next product, which is the Anker Nebula Capsule Max. So if you guys still want a great projector, but you're not looking to necessarily dish out $1,600, which is absolutely insane for the price, then the Anker the Anker Nebula Capsule Max might be one of your guys' best bets, because it is a fantastic projector that still offers great picture quality. But today it's almost $100 off, chat. It's almost $100 off, which is the Anker Nebula Capsule Max. Check this out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Now, to be able to on this, you can plug in your PlayStation.
So you guys can see there, it's a little bit bigger than a Coke can. Not necessarily as, I wouldn't say it's as big as a Coke or as small as a Coke can, but it's pretty close. You could definitely fit this thing in your pocket.
This is it, and it loaded very fast. You're going to be able to go through all of these different apps, install whatever app it is you want for your favorite movies.
So this one is also going to have all of the apps. It's also going to have, it's going to have all of the apps. It's going to have great sound, great picture quality. So I'm just going to go ahead and it also sounds good too. Like I said, it has great sound. So take a look at this one. So this one is at night. It's not going to be as bright as the last two projectors I've shown you. But other than that, like if you have this set up in a room with blackout curtains or maybe a room with no windows throughout the day, it's still going to look phenomenal. Check this out.
Now, as you guys might notice that there's some scan lines. This is not going to be happening in real life. You guys don't see those lines at all. You guys can just see that that is only due to my frames per second on my camera. But the colors on this just pop and they just look so vibrant and true to life. And the craziest thing to me is that this isn't even using a projector paint or a projector screen itself. This is just on a gray paint on my wall and it still looks this good. Let's go ahead and turn up the volume so you guys can hear the speakers on this, because I think you'll be surprised how good they sound. So you guys can see that right here, this projector is jam-packed with features. As always, Anker delivered a phenomenal projector, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever go with another brand after testing their projectors. So if you guys need a new one, definitely check this one out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
All right, chat. So $100 off almost on that projector. It does have autofocus. It does have autofocus. It does have auto keystone correction built into it. So if you guys don't want to, if you still want an amazing projector, it's not, I can't lie. It's not as good as the Cosmos or the Cosmos Laser 4K, but it still sounds fantastic. Then definitely check that one out. Now, the next product in the carousel, we're going to show live, but near the end of the stream, so we're going to go ahead and skip it for now. We're going to look at another Anker product, which is Eufy, which, as you guys know, is Anker. But this is the Eufy Floodlight Cam 2 Pro. You guys have seen the Cam 2 or the Cam 2K. This is the step above it. This is what I've told you guys. The other one should cost $300. I've shown you guys that one a ton of times. So this is the Security Floodlight Cam 2K. Now, I didn't get this installed in order to really show you guys everything going on with it. But what we'll do is I'll go ahead and play the video that I created for it. I kind of go over everything that it does have and some of its features. So check this out.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, because you're always entertained, right? Right? Say it. I'm taking a look at the Eufy Security Floodlight Cam 2 Pro. So I have tested numbers of products from Eufy, which is made by Anker. I've said this before during my live streams. I've said it on my videos. Anker makes the best products, and being that Eufy is Anker, this is one of the best products. So I've tested out the Floodlight Cam 2K. This is the Cam 2 Pro. So this is going...
So I'm kind of telling you guys in the video, but one of the things that you need to make sure that you do, 100% make sure that you do, is make sure that you have a place where you can install this. Now, it does not come with a normal plugin at all. You don't have that option. It has to be hardwired into your house. So maybe you have existing hardwired cameras running to somewhere and you could replace it with this. What I did with the last camera that was kind of like this is I actually ended up splicing these wires into an extension cable in order to be able to install it. So just so you know, you do have to have this hardwired in. Once you get it hardwired in, then that's something you never have to worry about replacing the batteries. You never have to worry about switching the plugs. Once it's hardwired in, it's good. This thing is completely weatherproof, so it can sit outside. And the coolest thing about this camera is it can actually spin 360 degrees. It can spin 360 degrees, so you have full coverage around an entire area. And being that the lights can also bend, you're going to be able to illuminate the subject, whether it be a burglar, a cat, a dog, your grandma. I don't care what it is. You're Gucci on this thing. So for $300, a 2K webcam that's hardwired in with no monthly fees, you're not going to beat it. So it's definitely a great purchase. I've told you guys this before, and I hate to be the guy that like sounds like a psycho, sounds like I'm paranoid, but you guys have to have a way to protect the outside of your home. You never know what's going to happen, whether it be someone takes your car, someone, I don't know, kicks over your trash cans. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. So you want a good way, especially a way that isn't going to charge you monthly. So once you buy that camera, you don't have to pay for it monthly. There's no monthly service fees that go up over time. I'm sure you guys have seen it with your internet. You get your internet, it's a great deal. $40 a month for the best speeds. And then as time goes on, your internet goes up in price. You're like, I'm loyal. This isn't like that. You never have to pay fees for it. Once you buy the camera, you're going to be able to remotely monitor it from your phone forever. You're Gucci. But everybody, welcome Tammy Griffin to the stream. Tammy Griffin just started following. Welcome, Tammy. Thank you so much for following. That means we only need 8 more followers, my friends. 8 more followers, and we will do another Amazon gift card giveaway. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and keep rolling on. The stream is having a lot of issues. I did clear it. Let me go back and make sure it went through. Maybe I never clicked like actual clear. So let me go check real quick, Evans, for you. I'll let you guys know if you have to get re-entered or not. We got Hudson with the follow. Everybody welcome Hudson to the stream. 7 more followers and we will do a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. So don't miss out on that opportunity, my friends. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. We are well on our way to 10,000 followers. We are getting so close to 10,000 followers. What's up, NT? Everybody welcome NT to the stream. What's going on, NT? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream. Hudson, if you're looking for anything specific, if anything in the carousel that you see on the stream interests you, just let me know and I will, we can talk about it. I can show you cool pictures and videos. I can show it to you live on hand if I have it live on hand. But the next product that we're going to look at is going to be the Eufy RoboVac L35 Hybrid Plus. What's up, Roque Soto Jr.? Everybody welcome Roque to the stream. So this is the best vacuum combo, mop combo, auto emptying vacuum you'll ever have. This vacuum, chat, makes it to where Rocky, I got you. What's up, Rocky? So this vacuum auto empties itself, chat. Is that not crazy to you? What it does is after it's done vacuuming, it goes back to its home base, and the big canister that you see in the picture of it, the thumbnail there, it automatically pulls every single thing out of the vacuum in order to make it to where you don't have to empty this for up to 60 days. Not only does it vacuum, but it also mops. And then on top of that,